what is going on? This is Brad from SFC for Live Gaming. This is episode 1 of yet another career mode, which we're going to be starting. We're going to put the Crystal Palace one on one side because it's not really that interesting as I was hoping it would be. I'd rather do it with a bigger club, and I have decided to call out manager Pep Guardiola because he has been linked with Man City, and this is just going to be pretty much a career mode if he did take over, is like what we'll be replicating instead of him. So straight into the squad report, we've got Joe Hart, Pablo Zabaleta, Vincent Kompany, we've got Martin Demichelis, who's not going to stay at the club, we've got Alexander Kolarov, who's not going to stay at the club, Yaya Toure, Fern stay at the club, Silva, Lampard, Aguero, obviously our Eliaquim Mangala, sorry, Wilfred Bony, Fernando, Stefan Jovetic, a player who we could sell, Jose Poyo, Derek Boyata, Edin Dzeko, Sami Nasri, who was not at Man City, Sanya, who we can't sell if we could, Gael Clichy, Jesus Navas. Clichy's also beginning to leave the club, Navas, Willy Caballero, Thierry Ambrose, Ashley Smith-Brown, Angelo, Selena, Brandon Barker, Oliver Nitcham, Angus Dunn, Ian Lawler, Matias Basares, Richard Wright, and these are the players. Scotch and Class, Kareem Reckett at PSV, and Marcus Lopez at Los Galil. So, transfer information. We should look for a centre midfielder. Back up our defence first and win the league is our main priority, or our league objective. This episode, we're just going to get a few players in, and we're just going to sign. We're going to sign a few players and get rid of the friendlies. So, central midfielders. They've suggested that we can bring in. There's not really a great variety there. We don't want Gerrard, we don't want Cazorla, we don't want anyone like that. The players we did list, we do need a right mid, we do need a centre back, we do need a left back. So guys, I'm just going to quickly put some players in my shortlist who I think could do the job in them positions, and players who have good potential. So just putting the players who I think we should make a move for, and then I'll go through it all sort of near the end of things. So after I've added this final player here into our list, or our shortlist, we're going to take a look at the players that I did. Actually, there's one more player, a player who won't really feature. That is not him. He won't really feature a lot in games. Maybe get 1 or 2 cup games. This is this man. Add to shortlist. So, in our shortlist now for Pep Guardiola at Man City, we did go and look at 5 players who were Rafael Varane, Alex Sandro, Tyrone Mings, Paul Pogba. They've got some brilliant stats. Varane, probably one of the quickest centre backs on the game and one with the best potential. Alex Sandro, we've got no stats on him. Got no stats on Mings. Look at them stats on Pogba: 90 ball control, 91 long shots, 91 sliding tackle, E3 curve, and then we do have that is 2 in real life. So what we're going to do is we're going to go every single one of these players here, because all these players will do decent here at Manchester City, and we will help these players get better in their future, and even eventually might even sell them. We have In response to your recent request of Jordan Ibe, we must inform you he's not joining our team. We'll send you an offer and you'll accept. It's what happens all the time. I want a lot of money. Yeah. So Alexandro 17.5. This is where we go and use Gail Clichy, or we could use Kolarov. So we'll offer 3.5 Kolarov. We will 2 million time the two players. He's worth 6.5. 7.5. Pogba. This is going to be a big move, which might have to. I think we're going to involve Ed and Dzeko in this. We're going to offer them 2.5 pounds. Dzeko. That offer possibly did. So Ipswich accept. We have an offer here from Sevilla for James Milner. Has that straight away. Ipswich Town accept for Tyrone Mings. He will have 10k a week, like he's demanding, 4 years, and a squad rotational player. Looks very good. Porto are interested in Kolarov, and they want 9 million. We will push them to 5, and they can still have Alexander Kolarov since they are interested in him. So it's pointless looking in that news. It's all like Celtic and other teams like that want to sign some good players. So Juventus want 38 million, and they've set a 3.8 million. He is pretty. Go back and offer 2.5, and they want more money alongside Edin Dzeko. We're going to take Dzeko completely out of this deal and offer 40.5 million. That might be a bid that gets rejected, and an offer here for Edin Dzeko where we can reject these up to 21.6 million. We go 22 million. Decided to go ahead and accept the deal. Milner's gone to Sevilla, and Varane accepts. Or Real Madrid accept our money offer for Varane. So offer him 80k a week, a crucial first team player, and a 4-year squad role. So who else do we sign? Another offer for Dzeko. Porto, they still want 9.4 million. We will offer them 7.5. We'll give him. He's not going to get used, and there's our first signing of episode number 1. It is Tyrone Mings from Ipswich Town. I don't exactly know what rating Mings is, so we will go have a look. He could be a pretty good player. He should be down here. Call from loan, because he is a great player. He will be getting used in sort of the cup against like weak. He's got 80 speed. I did find him on MG career mode. So player returning from loan, Karim Rekic has returned from PSV. So another good player. The team did actually go down this year in the Barclays Premier League. They were quite unlucky on the last game of the season, because they did get a win. But yeah, we did go and inquire there about Danny Ings, another squad rotational player. So Juventus want 53 million. Liverpool want quite a bit for Ibe. They now want 3.8. We'll go and offer 3 million because he's going to be a very good player in the future. 53 million. 50 million. We need that money in from Arsenal. And there's just an international offer there. So looking through the news now. Oh, there's someone there who wants a pretty decent player who's got pretty good potential. It is Granit Xhaka. Southampton target Borussia Mönchengladbach's Granit Xhaka. He is a good player. He is a player we probably would look into. So we have 3 offers here. One for Colorado, which we will and one for Dzeko again, which we will. And then an offer for Sergio Aguero, which we will offer them £5 as a counter offer. They might even accept. Burnley come back with an 8.8 million price tag on Danny Ings, and we'll go and give them a £5 million offer. So, the player sold. He is gone. They did accept our offer of Alexander Kolarov and some money. So we'll offer him 70k a week for 4 years and a crucial first team player at Man City. So Granit Xhaka, they want £19.5 million for. And I don't know if he's going to be. I have used him before, but that's when I was with a lower bank club and I paid about 15 million for. But there is another signing confirmed. It is of Rafael Varane. Look how much money we've got, and that is we did need to go in the back. And then Juventus actually accept a £50.5 million deal for Paul Pogba. If we can pull this deal off, it will be absolutely amazing. But it is expensive. So we have an offer here for Demichelis to go and leave to Everton, which we'll accept. And an offer for Kolarov, which we reject. He's no longer at our club. So how we allowed Chelsea one company, they can have him if they pay 60 million. Although, talking about Chelsea and their centre-backs, Kurt Zuma is such a reliable centre-back. For someone, is he 19? He's 19 and he's so reliable. It's going to be a player. He's around about 10 to 15 million there for him. Demichelis, Real Madrid actually decided to match that deal for £75.5 million. It looks like we are going to be selling Sergio Aguero, but for £75 million you can't go wrong. Wants 6.5. We'll offer them 6, but the money we have. And if we sell Aguero for say 7 million, and Paul Pogba has accepted that contract, sell him for 70 million now, I think 64 million's been added to your thing. We have 144 million. Possibly going for a deal. My god, guys, I think this is going to be the biggest offer I'll ever on a career mode. 100 million pounds there for Lionel Messi to try and come to Barcelona. Imagine if we pull that move off. An offer for Stefan Jovetic. We're definitely not going to send any more of our big players out, and we are going to accept that offer. We've signed Paul Pogba for 50.5 million. We've signed Alexandro for 7.5. Guys, this career mode is going amazingly well. And then we can even sell Jovetic for 25.5. We can still bring in strikers. We've still got strikers. So guys, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. But we could be potentially in the next days bringing in the best player in the world, Lionel Messi. Jordan Ive declines that contract. We'll give him a squad rotation for 3 years and 15k a week. We're not going to really have to worry about any of these offers yet because we have that one. And people are going to be saying, oh, you don't have the money. But that they want 147. They want That is so ridiculous. 450k. I've accepted that contract offer as Jovetic. An offer here from Spurs, which we'll reject. So, Ibe has accepted that deal, and we have brought him in from Liverpool for 3 million. He has 15k a week. That should be pretty decent there. Oh, Barcelona. Transfer talk, right, so we're not going to be able to bring Messi in. I know we just did sell Aguero, and that is going to be pretty hard to cover up. But since we sold them Aguero, they might no longer need Karim Benzema. So we'll go and make a £32 million offer there for him. And we will also go make an offer for another Barcelona player. The player who's in very good form, scored 2 goals yesterday. It is going to be Neymar. We'll have to offer them big money for them to accept that contract offer and get the money through. It's going to be a pretty eventful season without Sergio Aguero. So 71.5 they want, and they want 40 million. But anyway, that is going to be it for episode number for this stream today. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed, and we will see you later.